Most valuable American coins, rare and expensive in value, not to spend, of 2003. The 5-cent coin of 2003. Depicted on the obverse. The portrait of Thomas Jefferson, 3rd President of the United States of America. He held the role for 8 years. From 1801 to 1809. To the left of the face, you will be able to see the American motto, "In God We Trust." To the right, the inscription "Freedom," followed by the year of minting of this coin, which may vary according to the year of issue. On the reverse, the representation of the House of Jefferson, with the name of Monticello, is located in Virginia. Building designed by Thomas himself. It is located on top of a hill, based on the classical architectural style of Palladianism, type of Italian architecture of the 16th century. Up, the Latin inscription "Pluribus Unum." Down, the nominal value of the piece, 5 cents of the US dollar. The coin issued in 2003. It had a circulation of 440,000 pieces. It is made up of cupro nickel. It has a diameter of 21.21 millimeters. Weighs a total of 5 grams. And is worth 50 times its issue value. $2.50. The 10-cent coin of 2003. Depicted on the obverse. Franklin Roosevelt, 32nd President of the United States of America. He held the role from 1933 to 1945. Passed to history above all for his radical reforms in the economic and social fields, such as the New Deal, a plan of reforms that brought the United States out of the Great Depression of the early 30s. To the left of his face, the inscription "Freedom." Below the inscription "In God We Trust." To the right, the year of issue, which may vary according to the minting date. On the reverse, 3 symbols of the country. To the left, an olive branch. On the center, a torch. To the right, an oak branch. Together they symbolize peace, freedom, and victory. Up, the inscription "United States of America." Down, the nominal value of the piece, 1/10, 10 cents. 2003 coin. It had a circulation of 1,125,000 pieces. Composed of 0.9 grams of silver. It has a diameter of 17.9 millimeters. Weighs a total of 2.5 grams. And is worth 33 times its original value. $3.40. The 2003 US $1 coin. Depicted on the obverse. The Native American Sacagawea, who became translator and guide of the expedition of Lewis Meriwether and Clark William. The first official U.S. expedition to reach the Pacific coast by land, exploring the territories of the West. Still unknown. You will be able to see the face of Sacagawea. Over time it has become a symbol of women's independence, who brings with her her son Jean-Baptiste Charbonneau. To the right, the year of minting, which may vary according to the date of issue. On the reverse, the American symbol of the eagle in flight. United States independence sign. Above, the inscription of the country. United States of America. Down, the face value from $1 US. This coin in 2003 had a circulation of 3 million pieces. It is made up of brass-plated copper. It has a diameter of 26.5 millimeters. Weighs a total of 8.1 grams. And is worth more than 6 times its issue value on the numismatics market. $6.50. The 1-cent coin of 2003. Depicted on the obverse. Right-facing profile of Abraham Lincoln, 16th President of the United States of America. He held the role for 4 years. From 1861 to 1865. He led the Union to victory in the American Civil War, succeeding in strengthening the federal government and managing to maintain the Union, modernizing the country. Up, you will be able to see the writing "In God We Trust." To the left, the inscription "Freedom." To the right, the year of minting, which may vary according to the year of issue. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial. Memorial located in the city of Washington. Built in 1914. It has the shape of a Doric temple. Architecture deriving from ancient Greece. Down. The inscription indicating the nominal value of the piece. 1 cent of the US dollar. 2003 coin. It had a circulation of 3,300,000 pieces. It is made of copper-plated zinc. It has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. Weighs a total of 2.5 grams. And is worth over 300 times its mint value. $3.50. The 2003 half-dollar coin. Depicted on the obverse. The Wright Monument. Located in the town of Kill Devil Hills. In the east of the country. Monument commemorating the first flights made by man in the air. Composed of granite. It is 18 meters high. Built in 1930. Depicts a wing. Up. The inscription Freedom. Down. The name of the monument. Followed by the year of minting. 2003. On the reverse. The representation of the Wright Flyer. Designed and built by the U.S. Wright brothers. 100 years before the issue of this coin. In 1903. It was the first motorized vehicle to be able to make a controlled flight. On the coin. You will be able to see 2 people. On the plane. There is Brother Orville Wright. On the ground instead. The other brother Wilbur. Above picture. The inscription United States of America. Down. The nominal value of the piece. US half-dollar. Coin minted in 2003. It had a circulation of 57,000 pieces. It is made up of nickel-plated copper. It has a diameter of 30.61 millimeters. Weighs a total of 11.34 grams. And is worth 32 times its issue value. $16. The 2003 $1 coin. Depicted on the obverse. The U.S. Wright brothers. The first who succeeded in the world. To fly a heavier machine through the air. Effectively paving the way for the construction and use of aircraft. To the left. You will be able to see Orville. To the right. Wilbur. Up. The inscription Freedom. To the left of the faces. The year their aircraft made its first controlled flight. In 1903. While to the right. The year of issue. And the 100th anniversary of the first flight. In 2003. Down. The names and surnames of the 2 brothers are reported. On the reverse. The aircraft that performed the feat. The Wright 1903 Flyer. 6 meters and 43 centimeters long. 2 meters and 74 centimeters tall. It had a wingspan of 12.29 meters. Weighed a total of 274 kilograms. And managed to reach 9 meters of altitude. Going at a maximum of 48 kilometers per hour. Above picture. The writing of the nominal value of the piece. $1 US. Down. The inscription United States of America. Coin of 2003 had a circulation of 53,000 pieces. It is composed of 0.9 grams of silver. It has a diameter of 38.1 millimeters. Weighs a total of 26.73 grams. And is worth 50 times its original value. $50. The 2003 $1 coin. Depicted on the obverse. The personification of liberty. American symbolic figure. Already used by the ancient Greeks. You will be able to see that on one hand he has olive branches. Behind her. The US flag. Lower left. The sun emitting its rays. Down. The year of minting. Which may vary according to the date of issue. On the reverse. The heraldic eagle. With a shield. Another symbol of the United States of America. You will be able to see above it the 13 stars. Which symbolize the 13 colonies. Which were the first to unite into a single confederation. Around. The inscriptions bearing the name of the United States of America. Followed by the inscription indicating with which this coin is composed. From silver. The coin minted in 2003. It had a circulation of 8,495,000 copies. Composed of 0.9 grams of silver. It has a diameter of 40.6 millimeters. Weighs a total of 31.1 grams. And is worth 78 times the issue value. $78.